5 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. It's the Holla Hour, DTF Radio. Your boy Raw Holla, Murder Ave, and Madam Bullet is
fucking late, like always.
She coming. Nobody coming.
Shit. She fucking such a pretty girl.
She's
Princess Madam.
Madam Bullet does not move at the speed of a
lightning. That's for damn sure.
At the speed of a bullet.
That's for damn sure. Shit.
So it's official. She does not move at the speed of a bullet.
She don't. She got them snappy comments. Her fucking comments move like a fucking bullet. Shit. Now I be hearing that because, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when I be getting ready, my people be like, yo, I'm outside. Yeah, it be taking me 10 minutes, son. You don't even know how, like, it was like an intervention. It was just like, yo, we going to have to talk to you about your time. You be fucking up. Yeah. And after that, I was like, oh, I got to get it together. These motherfuckers going to start leaving my ass.
So how was your week, though?
Tiring. I'm tired.
So you told me you fell asleep with food in your mouth?
Yeah, last night. I was eating.
What was you eating?
So it was mad good. Shout out to Boo. So yesterday.
Yo. I ain't even gonna say that.
Look. So yesterday. Yo, you a hater. Don't stop. I got colds.
All right.
All right. So anyway, yesterday what ended up happening, I ended up getting dinner. It was really, really good. It was this chicken that was wrapped with lettuce and onion, and like it was all wrapped with lettuce. So there was no bread. It was really healthy because I'm trying to be on my healthy shit. You feel me? Like,
oh, you trying to roll with me?
Nah. But I'm just kidding. But you be having some healthy shit too, and I'm like, damn, I kind of gotta get on my healthy shit. So it was really, really good. And shout outs to Marlene because she's the one who put me on to the wrap. And you basically and it has strawberries. It's mad good. Like, but I got out of work mad late yesterday, and then I ate and I just right there I fell out. I couldn't take it no more, man. I was cooking all weekend. I had a really big family event on Sunday. So, you know, it was kind of like a family gathering. Right. We got together, you know, it was banging. We made food. You know, all the ladies were talking shit about the fellas. And all the fellas were talking shit about the games.
So hold on. So you had a get together?
Yeah.
Where?
We got a hall. It was a family thing. Like, you know, a lot of us got together. You know, a lot of people that, you know, couldn't celebrate for Thanksgiving, that couldn't come out for Thanksgiving because, you know, they married and stuff like that. So, you know, we did something all together.
It was like a friend giving.
Yeah, I guess a friend giving, family. It was, you know. So we had a good time, though. It was a lot of food. I tell you one thing, I'm sick of seeing food. I don't even want to eat no more. Like, it's crazy.
So you blacked out?
Nah.
On the food game.
It's too much. And then I got to cook for Thanksgiving. It's too much.
Got you. Don't even say nothing to her. Don't even say
I don't even know.
To the little slow bullet.
Hey, slow bullets busted and come.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Nobody got my text messages right. I said I'll be there at 7:02. I was here at 7:02.
Nah, so like
I like the slick back look.
I probably just got it.
What's up? You been switching it up, Bullet. What's going on?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I can't. I'm not always me the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes me being me means me being other people.
You got to switch it up.
I love that. That is my fucking signature phrase aside from bang bang. I
so
shot
what's
you
good?
down.
How was your week?
My week was crazy, but it's been good. I fucking kicked ass in midterm. So far,
that's what's up.
So far in med school, I am a straight A student, except, you know, I got an A- on one thing for like.
Oh, that ain't bad.
I feel like an Asian though. Like I'm on the Asian grading
scale. You look
like
an Asian right now.
Like an A is not enough and shit. Like an A, that's like I'm dishonoring my family and shit.
Yeah.
But no, it's been crazy. I just been fixing up the crib. It's coming along. It isn't my first Thanksgiving, but it's actually hopefully hubby's first Thanksgiving.
Aw.
Like he's always had his own place before, but he's never done anything like
on his
receiving
own.
people right and doing the whole cooking. And so it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be his first Thanksgiving. So he's painting right now. He's home painting and smoking. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I got some shit going on Black Friday, so we'll talk about that in Bulletins.
How did the comedy show go?
Broadway, yo, shout out to Broadway Comedy Club and Llegamos, man. Llegamos Live, Latino Laughter. They put me on. The last time I was on Broadway Comedy Club was last year, and it was a tough room.
Really?
It was a tough room. And you know, I'm never one to say I'm a funny, but I'm a funny bitch. And it was a very tough room because it was a lot of tourists.
Oh,
So certain references that I had made, you know, they didn't understand. They didn't get kind of some of the sarcasm and things like that. So it was a little difficult, but this time was crazy. I mean, the crowd was crazy. The comedians, yo, shout out to George Diaz. I mean, yeah, this dude named JJ Ramirez fucking killed it. When I saw his old ass, I was like, this fucking guy right here is not even coming in goddamn professionally dressed. Yo, he shut it down.
Yeah, I think I know JJ Ramirez.
Yeah, he shut it down. So that was great. I mean, it's a great experience, and you know, hopefully everything going well. You know, we're definitely gonna be doing Sabao Meets and Broadway Comedy Club is going to be sponsoring us at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. We're going to be the first people ever in history to be doing comedy on a float, an actual comedy show. First of all, to have our own float, period. That doesn't happen. And then to be doing a comedy show as the parade is going on.
I'm so excited for that parade. I feel like every single year I get mad wasted.
White girl wasted, chocolate
I
wasted.
love that. But I stopped going for a really long time, like 2 or 3 years.
Why does it smell like something burnt in here?
It's probably the heater, but you're not Puerto Rican.
So?
That's fine. She's
That
a
don't
Latina.
mean shit.
Shut up.
Let me
do
tell you
go?
something.
No.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, you black. Why you going?
I go to the festival.
You go to because you live close.
Yeah, the festival will be lit.
The
That don't mean
festival is
nothing if
crazy.
I'm
I
not
like
Puerto
the
Rican.
I like the
That don't mean I
festival.
don't be seeing some.
Listen, somos
You know what I
Latino,
mean?
carajo.
Some new boo potentials.
Hey, that be draft season. I be going in there just
Yo,
trying
you know
to pick them
what's
out.
funny? Yo, it is draft season.
It be draft season.
I am so done. I don't.
Yo,
really
13 on the
remember.
roster, G. You know what I'm saying? We spoke about that the other day. 13 on the roster. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. I love you, baby.
You
I'm
know.
not a hoe anymore.
Yeah, right. You deleted your hoism.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Biggie and Tupac. You know what I'm saying? My legacy still live on in the hood.
I don't know though. I don't know.
Yo,
'Cause she
yo.
looked like she was going.
I'm just kidding.
You looked like you was going to pimp Canary Black last week, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo,
if I was single, you know
Definitely
what I'm saying?
shout out to Canary Black and the Tan Boys because it was pretty popular last week.
I
Girl.
had such
fun.
a good time, man.
Yeah.
What great guests to interview.
It was, and I was like, damn, not for nothing, but it's a little wavy.
Yeah, I was like,
Got a
little
little
Canary
wavy.
Black looking right. Low. Exactly, niggas looking low, right. You know what I'm saying?
Little slump time. You feeling a
Even
little
Ro,
slump.
Ro, you the funniest nigga. Yo, I
I
can't.
didn't say nothing. I don't do nothing.
By the way, don't
But
complain. I
listen,
gotta make Thanksgiving too.
Yes.
We gonna be right back with that Murder's Ear to the Ave.
Ow.
Yes.
And we're going to listen to some music from our guest that's going to be here today. You
Ow.
already know it's the Holla Hour with DTF Radio.
DTFradio.com.
Her body and periscoping right now.
Hey, maybe I should get no, because then I'll never fucking go to school.
And why in this mode? Yeah. We in the club, you ain't bout that. My city, they show me love, you ain't bout that. We on the grind, you ain't bout that. 20K for the time, you ain't bout that. I'm Fresco the General, handsome, witty, and lyrical. You know, minuscule, my gun's louder than mystical. Let's see what you pretend to be. You ain't bout that on the gram, talking about you got kick swipes and loud packs. Ha, a bunch of crooked ass. Got a reason why Nicki went and made looking ass. I be in the streets with some Brooklyn ass. Wrist bright, make you turn like what you looking at. I'm on the grind, I don't need your bread. She gave me top and just a J, she a sneakerhead. MCing belt your girls, man crush Monday. Working out below my belt, she gave a man crush tongue plate. Balenciaga copper, fly so they notice me. Show for me, y'all be on the block where the dojas be. Doing me, York City, we bout that. We in the club, you ain't bout that. My city, they show me love, you ain't bout that. We on the grind, you ain't bout that. 20K for the time, you ain't bout that. We in the streets, you ain't bout that. They try to f*** with my team, you ain't bout that. We stay fly, you ain't bout that. Stay surrounded by dimes, you ain't bout that.
You bout that? I doubt that. Come through to see you like, yo, where the top at? Shoot off the top hat. Style you in a black tie fit. Frontin' ain't get you on and got your mama some tits. Ooh, voodoo, blow powder is magic. Made 100 off the done it and I'm killing, it's tragic. R.I.P. R.I.P. Got the whole city fucked with my last CD. Bar 7 Margellin, we out in D.C. BSB dope boy, AVE. I had a jersey with the potholes, fly lost count of the bottles, we buying them by the 6, half dozen, mask loving, we doubt that. Money is the motive for the crimes, no doubt that. Bread there, you would be dead there. And it was a setup to go that they said there. Out it.
We in the club, you ain't bout that. My city, they show me love, you ain't bout that. We on the grind, you ain't bout that. 20K for the time, you ain't bout that. We in the streets, you ain't bout that. You tryna with my team, you ain't bout that.
Yeah, I got
we stay fly, you ain't bout that. Stay surrounded by dimes, you ain't bout that.
Come through in all black to a white party. Pulled up with a white and a black Rari. Firearms can squeeze, get a headshot. Then do the shmoney dance on his dead body. I'm connected to young killers and old fellas. Lead a ghost double park, make them more jealous. Go change down to my buckle, come get it. Ballin' out, screaming out, yeah, the dog did it. Ball player, mad cause I'm this so. He on the road, dog, let me some more. Can't beat him, then join him, we the mall. Heaven with us and tonight we are gods. The king's throne, bow when the king's home. Pounding on my chest like I'm King Kong. Gorilla minded, dope money, been about it. Talking cash for these bricks, you was never about it.
Broadcasting 24/7.
You know that is
24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFradio.com. We never stop.
No, we don't. It's the Holla Hour, DTF Radio, Madam Bullet, Murder Ave, and your boy Rob Holla. We are back. We are back, and it's about time for that murder's ear to the Ave.
So, there's been this one thing. I don't got too much to say for murder's ear to the Ave today, but what I do gotta say is shout out to Jadakiss, cause that top 5 Dead or Alive has been my motherfucking anthem album since it dropped. So definitely look, madam, she like yes. It's been about like a good 6 years since he dropped his last album, and not for nothing.
You know what? Not for nothing. Yeah, Jada, if you listening, yeah, Jada.
So I feel like all the vets.
They coming back.
All the vets.
Because they tired of this garbage music.
Dr. Dre, Puffy's joined this crack. Games joint. You know what I mean? Jada. So I'm feeling like, the vets is back, though.
I think that, I don't know what's been going on, but definitely the zombies is coming out. I think, it's like a new revelation. I'm glad to see it. I hope that New York got a renaissance coming back, because in all honesty, it's been years since we really been sitting on the map. Although, I always enjoy New York music, but to see Jada come out with that, I was feeling it.
Yeah.
Look how you said that. I was feeling it.
Yo, I was feeling it.
It's the kiss to the moi. You know what I'm saying? Jada to the moi.
So
she's very hyped.
It's my nigga right there.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
I don't get hype about people's albums anymore.
And
I didn't want to listen to Game's album strictly because he posted that picture.
What?
Yeah.
That eggplant picture. Like that really turned me off. That upset me.
Stop it. We finna talk about.
Nah. So that's like saying you ain't listening to Big Pun because he used to beat his wife.
That too. When I heard about that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I didn't, not to say that I don't like Game and I'm never gonna listen to it just turned me off to him for a little while. Like it happens with certain artists. And listen, and I love everybody thinks fucking Kanye's a dick, and I love Kanye, but certain things that he did in the past had turned me off to him for a little while. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna still not be that person's fan, but
you're doing your ears an injustice.
Off for a little while. I already heard it. No, I heard it and I like it. I'm saying I just didn't want to hear it. I don't know, but that pissed me off, that picture.
Yo, when that picture came out, I said, let me slide up in those DMs right quick.
I'm good. You could tell he was clearly uncircumcised. I'm not fucking with no uncircumcised penis.
I didn't see.
I don't even want to keep
something in his pants. I only see what was in his pants. I didn't see nothing like.
Let's move on. Look, that's my fault.
Anyways, right? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about now?
I don't want to hear about no fucking penis except for his.
Facts.
Oh no.
Facts. I don't even watch porn with dudes, and I only watch porn with females.
Oh, only girl on girl action.
Yeah, that's the only porn I watch.
It is so hard to find good porn because even the guys be ugly. Like you
X-
gotta find a good
What
looking guy
fucking
and a
sites
good
y'all
looking
be on?
girl.
Because I feel like I find good porn.
Nah.
XNXX.com.
Whatever, you know,
Oh, God.
Carlo Carrera and Bruno Dickham's my two favorite. You know what I'm saying?
she got
And
Oh,
of
hell
course,
no.
Indigo Augustine for the females and Bonnie
She
Rotten
got
for the. I like
names.
emo chicks, so.
She got
Oh,
names.
okay. Well, I don't got no fucking names, nigga. But yeah. And then for those who
That's how long I was single, nigga.
so also shout out to everybody on Periscope. Like it's live right now. Like that shit kind
Only
of.
one
Are you
I-
shutting it down, Murder?
I'm shutting it down right now. Sorry, I can't be holding it. So what I was gonna tell you guys too, that everything that you know, people do have those concerns with everything that was happening in Paris, and the precautions to take during Thanksgiving parade. You know, I say go and enjoy yourself. You know, just take the precautions. If you do see, you know, suspicious actions, definitely, you know, take a stand on that, because it just wouldn't be right if you know something was happening or you felt like something was happening. You know, you don't want anything. But there's different holiday services for the Long Island Railroad and the different trains that are going to be going on for those days. So we're going to have the different alerts and stuff on mavenueny.com, and you can also check out the Holla Hour Instagram and Twitter, because we're definitely going to have that information up for everybody in New York, so that y'all be able to tune into that and make sure that, you know, you guys are able to enjoy yourselves. But, you know, I was really just worried about Jadakiss. I really liked it. What you think about it? You heard the whole thing?
I ain't hear the whole thing yet. I ain't hear the whole thing yet. Like,
Shame on you.
I've been very busy. I've been out here in these streets working very hard, and I just haven't heard the whole thing yet. You cannot fault me for this.
Yeah.
Nobody's mad at you, Ralph.
And another thing too, that all right, so I was getting some footages for different events that had happened in Long Island during the week. And all right, so we had, you know, Emporium had an event a couple of days ago, and Funk Flex was definitely in the building. Mm-hmm. He was playing a little bit of Meek Mill, and he decided to say, "Fuck that Canadian nigga."
Ooh. Yeah. Buck up.
So shout outs to It's Biscuit, because he was the man caught on the tape with the faces. It was so funny. They were making like a lot of memes about him and stuff. But you know, I mean, why you guys keep taking shot at the man? Like, he just gonna make it regardless.
It's Flex mad because he said, tell Clue drop a bomb.
Yeah, so like now, you know, those gist that you get like Breakfast Club and stuff like that, and now they dropping clues, bombs everywhere, you know. And that's the thing too, is that, you know, Flex is also known to talk shit, but damn, it hurts you to where you come to an event, you know, and then just say fuck that Canadian nigga.
But what bothers me though is first of all, I'll go on air in public because I do not like, and I have never liked Funkmaster Flex. I actually like K Slay way better than him. That's number one. You want to be the fucking king of talk shit, be K Slay, but that's besides the point. You know what I mean? Because Funkmaster Flex, he's always fucking up my songs, talking through the shit, dropping bombs when the shit is
Talking
whack,
mad
fucking,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Talking shit about and the thing what bothers me though, he's still Funkmaster Flex. I can still give it. He's still the fucking man. He's still the man
gets
in
a lot of
NYC.
support.
He still gets a lot of support. You know what? If you're Funkmaster Flex and you are who you say you are, and you're so-called still the shit, why you gotta say fuck that Canadian nigga? Why don't you call him out by name? Even though everyone knows who you're talking about, call him out by name. You shouldn't be scared. You Funkmaster Flex, right? You have that license and that right to talk shit, so talk shit properly and correctly and call a nigga out. What are you scared of?
She's tight. What's up? You ain't get that.
I don't like Flex, yo.
Yikes.
She flexing on
DJ K Slay all the way.
Man.
Cluminati. No,
She flexing on not liking Flex.
Yeah, she is.
I'm just, because the bus didn't come. I'm just really mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking mad.
It's really about the bus.
But I can't front though. Flex is definitely very entertaining. When I be hearing, I be like, what you talking shit about? Because you ain't gonna front. He's had couple of couple of things that, you know, was happening. And I was just like, oh, I gotta tune in.
Yeah, he's a person that's entertaining. I just love to hate him. You know, like Wendy Williams at the time. I used to love to hate her, and I actually love her.
Yeah,
her now.
no, she definitely progressed a lot because I think the angles that she would come in by were like.
I mean, I appreciate it though because she wasn't at that time. She wasn't doing what people. You know what I mean? She was doing something totally different from the norm in radio. You know what I mean? And she was like the queen of mean. I didn't like her until I actually read her autobiography and a couple other books that she wrote, and I enjoyed it. That gave me a little more insight into the Wens.
I do have to make an announcement.
Yes, please do.
Glenn is not dead on The Walking Dead.
I don't even watch The Walking Dead.
Why? Do you watch Z Nation?
I don't watch nothing that has to do with zombies. I used to watch The Walking Dead, right? But this is what my ex
like the witch is watching the mirror.
Yeah, no, look. So that was with my ex boo, right? Shout outs to that fuck boy.
Oh, that's why you don't like The Walking Dead.
So I used to watch because I was watching it after I was done with that nigga. But let me tell you, like I used to watch it OD, but then it just became like
you was in your room crying, binge watching because the relationship.
Nah, that nigga was begging me to keep folding my underwear, but it's alright. So it was like
begging
to keep folding her. What kind of OC? I'm about to not for nothing. I don't want sloppy seconds. I'm about to dump my husband. A nigga want to beg me to fold my underwear. What kind of OCD guy was that? I want to meet him.
Oh, nah, it's just the juice. You gotta have the juice.
Begging you, so he folds.
I mean, I've had niggas climb my window and
so
shit. So like climb up the fire escape.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to understand. So
you're gonna find that one, bro. You're gonna understand when you get that good juice, and you gonna be like, damn, I gotta do this bitch's motherfucking laundry. I gotta make sure I fold everything to perfection.
Whoa, murder. You let men do your laundry?
No, I don't. I let him though.
Whoa, I was about to say because my dirty whites, man. I can't have nobody touching my dirty whites.
Hold on. I'm having a hard time.
Is this about to be interview murder time right now?
Yes, so what? We love you. We miss you. Yeah.
I need to understand. So he did your laundry?
Yes, he did. That's a fact. You better do my motherfucking laundry.
You do got the juice though, murder.
Damn. You gotta do my laundry. I'm cooking for you. I'm like in the crib. You got me fucked up right now.
I need y'all to see her face.
Like, yeah. You got me fucked up if I'm gonna be cooking and cleaning for you, and I'm gonna make sure that house is sparkly and make sure you get your your exercise of the day done. You gotta fucking do my laundry, nigga. I work too damn hard.
You know what? I'm not mad at that because my man knows I cook, I clean, I suck, I fuck, but I do not do in Spanish. I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna translate for you in English. Yo no frego. So for y'all motherfuckers who don't speak Spanish, I fucking cook. I will not wash a dish.
That's
I don't
a
give
fact.
a fuck. No forks, no
claps
cups, no spoons, no nothing, yo. If I cook, I ain't washing no fucking dishes.
Do you wash dishes, Ralph?
Wait, hold on. Let me figure this out.
Fuck that. My man knows.
Hold on. I'm just.
Shout out to Ty.
Before you can you put your AK away? Okay, listen.
No bullets tonight, please.
You don't wash dishes and you don't do laundry.
No, I do laundry. I was just saying, like, nigga, you gonna have to do it someday. So he was doing it for me. What you want me to do, bro? Why you looking at me like that?
So
you never watched no woman's
drawers before?
No, were you serious?
I'm from the Wish a Nigga Woods.
You from the, and I wish a nigga would at 11 p.m. every night.
I'm from the Wish a Nigga Woods, and let me tell you something right now.
So if she, this is a conversation we might have to put off air.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
You dealing with me? I bet you. I'll cook. I'll cook and clean the kitchen because I clean as I cook. But I promise you, chick living with me, she might be doing my laundry.
Yeah, no,
take your ass
I'll be
over there
doing
and do
boo's
that.
Yeah,
laundry.
I'll do everything.
New boo, but I can't. I'm trying to figure this other dude out. I need to have.
She just like Wu-Tang said, boo, you got the good power, you.
I need to talk to this guy.
Protect your neck. That's
You
all I'm saying.
You got the good power, you.
That's all I'm saying. Protect your neck, nigga. So that how you gonna protect
what did you never have it that good that you did something
Yeah,
out
like,
of the
damn,
normal?
that
out
makes
of your
me think,
character,
like-
outside of yourself for a lady because her power you was that good.
Nah, it's not even that, but you gotta kind of like, you gotta kind of cater to the person you're dealing with. Because if you not, like, then it's just not gonna be good, man. Like, sometimes you just gotta learn how to just bend a little for the person that you care for. Things aren't gonna always be good, but you know what? Like, you wash my drawers, I'm sucking your dick, right?
Let me explain something.
I'm just saying.
I'm fucking unhinging my jaw to suck your
No,
dick if
all
you
right.
wash my dishes.
my gosh.
Yeah.
They're so vulgar right now. They're really vulgar.
All right, let's stop this
So
bullshit.
listen.
Yeah, we need
so
to end this conversation now because
listen,
it's getting crazy.
So listen. Here's the thing. I myself, right, like expect a woman to do certain things if I'm giving her the D, right? But in no way, shape, or form has anybody ever gotten me to step outside the lane.
You never been in a relationship?
I've been in 3.
Damn it, you haven't like said, "Hey,
They
baby girl."
they weren't long.
You know what's funny? No, he wasn't really in the relationship. It was just that the girl, he accidentally, those relations, you thinking those were shit you accidentally got into, probably.
No, those were 3.
You actually wanted to be in?
No, but I was younger. But those were, I was in 3 relationships those 3 relationships.
Damn, how old are you, Rel?
Those 3 relationships lasted a total of 4 years.
In 3
Altogether?
relationships in its complete entirety.
Yeah, so one was 2 years, one was 1, and one was 1.
The fuck?
Sitting on mad bitches, bro.
And then I just
Now I know why he be wearing this pleather on the show and shit. They be like, "Oh,
First
Rel,
of
you
all,
so
do
fancy.
not disrespect my.
You so
do
fancy,
not
Rel.
respect my
That leather
100%.
looks so conditioned,
I can't. You know what's
Rel."
funny though? I can't say it's not play. That is a nice. That is a nice. That is a
is.
nice.
Not
I don't know how a
disrespect.
big nigga like you could get. You know what I'm saying? When because usually them shit is for real frail
Yo,
niggas.
listen,
you know.
first
That's when you
of
get
all-
them on Nordstrom in Brooklyn.
Nah. I had to order.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered mines online. I don't shop where niggas shop. I don't.
You know what? No, it's true. It's just like I do not like. I absolutely I do not shop in Macy's. Like I would never
I do
fucking.
go to Macy's.
The only thing I will
I
ever
go
go
to
to
the big Macy's.
The only
I like
don't give a fuck.
Macy's.
I hate Macy's. The only thing I will go to Macy's for is one thing and one thing alone. Clinique Happy.
They
When
have
they
so much
have
stuff.
the buy, you know what I'm saying? When you buy a purchase and you get a gift. That's the only time, once or twice a year, that I ever stepped foot in Macy's. A girl sprayed me with her little fucking cologne. You know what I'm saying? Like Aramis. And I was like, no. She sprayed that shit in my fucking mouth and my eye. She almost died.
Ew, but that's just bad customer service. Like,
You know, actually,
I was like, bitch, you want me to throw up on you? Spray that on me.
you want to know what's crazy? So there's females that I've gone out of my character for only because
Aw, Matthew.
only because I wasn't trying to treat them. I was trying
like a heifer.
I was trying to make them more than what they, you know what I mean? Like I was trying to wife them. So I was being a nice guy. It
So
backfired though.
you fucked up.
But you were doing the right thing for what you had wanted. I mean, it's not that it was a bad thing. It might have backfired, but you were taking the necessary steps to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To
And I think they
Are you a
couldn't-
cheater?
yeah, he
No,
is.
I'm
Come
not.
on.
I never cheated on none of my exes.
That's why he only has 3.
Wow.
But no, because my logic is like, what's the point of getting in a committed relationship
When you could be
and
single?
cheating when
It's
you
stupid.
could when you could be single and say, listen, I'm single, and if I deal with anybody else, you
You're just gonna have to deal with. You just gonna have to
like
eat that.
it's you want to
That's a
stay,
fact.
either you stay or you go.
Nah,
but I
that's
do
true,
deal
bro.
with other people.
And I respect that. As long as you know what, unfortunately, if more men just said that shit straight up, although there are like I want to say honestly, truly, like 50% of men really do say that shit to girls, and girls just fucking will be
We'll
delusional,
be like, no.
and
Yeah.
they'll be like, no, you
That's
with
me.
Yeah,
That's me.
and-
When you a good looking nigga and you tell me no, no, you're my boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Like bitches
Oh.
do be having their own, you know
You're
what I'm
my
saying,
boyfriend.
fantasies in their head and shit. So, 50% of the time it's a nigga being a fucking dog with his pink out, and then the other 50 is just the girl just doesn't understand, no, you're not my fucking woman.
Prime
Right.
example is right here.
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, if you're my boyfriend, you're my boyfriend.
No,
There's
but
no
thi-
ands
but
if
see,
or
this
buts.
is why I feel
Yeah,
like
there's no hiding, there's no
That's
nigga
it.
like
This is where I
that
feel
mato.
the communication, like you and that person have to communicate that,
Yeah.
like, yo, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? But
We all trying to give relationship advice and shit, and fucking Madame's the only one married.
You know what? You know how long it took me to get to this point, though?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to literally, my life, minus, although I love Karen, I love Sarah Jessica Parker, but she was a fucking little hoe bag on the show. But my life was a
She's
Latina Bronx version of Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Like every wrong thing that could have gone wrong, like,
I love that show.
going through all these failed relationships, you know what I mean? And having your, I had the half. I had the 4. I had the 3 other female friends,
Yeah.
and then I actually had 3 guy friends. You know what I'm saying? So I had Sex in the
I
City.
was like Samantha
men
Jones and a little bit of Carrie, but more Samantha
I'm
Jones.
fucking Carrie all the way.
Yeah.
I felt like
Neurotic, crazy
Sarah
bitch.
Jessica Parker is ugly.
I thought the same thing when I first started watching Sex in the City, but
I love that.
the fashion
that-
got me, and certain things like this.
I
You
don't
know,
care.
The writing aspect.
I don't
nuances.
care what she puts on. I don't care what she does.
You be watching Sex in the City?
My
No, her
brother did
face
see her
is
at Madison
horrible.
Square Garden. There was I forgot what concert it was that he was working, and he did see her backstage. He said she was very, very, very nice. I don't know who she was there
I
to
don't
see
care
or
about
support.
nice. She is-
But no. He said that she did though, and this was at the time that Sex in the City was big. So we're talking 15 years ago. That she looked very old, haggard,
Right.
wrinkled. Like he said, her
Yeah.
hands were just. And I even heard, and Madonna's one of the favorite people that I love. But I heard that in person, she's old, had like her hands and her.
I
face,
love
she's
Madonna.
Old and haggard.
Like a virgin.
Well, listen,
Well,
man.
she-
Listen, man.
I love
We're
Madonna.
gonna play some more music from our guests. You know
Whoop.
what I'm saying? They in the building, and we'll be right back with our special guest. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio.
Yo, that sounded perfect.
Here we go! You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number 1.
With a mind full of hate, in a world full of dreams, with a heart pure gold, all I hope for is peace. You heart was the place to be, staring at this angel God made for me. Didn't really know where he was taking me, felt like I was breaking, he was shaping me. And I know that God opened my eyes, heart full of love, mind full of pride. Told all these little petty lies of mine, life filled with pain, I'm disguising mine. Trying to figure out what I'm made to be, feel it in my soul, she was made for me. She was changing me, I took it graciously, and God enabled me to see it great in me. And that's word, that's what love is. No job, no home, but I knew I had to get it. Came into my life now, move a little different. Life a little blurry, but with you I got a vision. Streets really had a hold of me, till the feeling took control of me. All this talent God bestowed on me, got me working like it's owed to me. I wanna thank you for just showing me what love is, cause it's real to me, sincere to me. And I'm thanking God that you here with me. And just know I love you and you love me. I don't think you know what you mean to me, but God really showed me what love is. And this right here is where I need to be, so what's love?
That's where I wanna be. 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 That's where I wanna be.
With a mind full of love, in a world full of dreams. Through the struggle and the pain, he remained right here just to care for me. Love all the people he shared with me. Snakes in the grass, tread carefully. Goals on my mind, all these foes on my line. Trying to follow on the road he paid for me. And I know that God opened my eyes, trying to see the world for a better place. And they love to hate, but I run with faith, so all the love embrace would overcome the hate. Got love for all my enemies, cause if they hate, they're enemy. And if you're enemy, my words into you. I see the end of you, so do it when it's due.
That's where I wanna be.
Things in my life that I could not see, goals in my life that I could not reach. Trying to permeate in this industry, I show love, my peers show symmetry. Get a symmetry, the same thing got into my life, rearrange things. Couldn't hear the words I need to hear. Almost gave up, but I'm needed here. Show strength even at the peak of fear. I love to live, I love to dream. I love my fam, I love my team. I love my God and he loves me. Man, I love is where I need to be, so what's love?
DTFradio.com.
Yeah. We are back. It's the Holla Hour, DTF Radio, Murder Ave, Madam Bullet in the building. And we got our special guest here. You already know. Murder, this is your peoples. You want to introduce them?
Okay. And we got Fresh in the building. What up, Fresh? How you doing?
It was goody.
Nice to have you in the building. Yeah. We fancy over here.
It gets real. Real. So what's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. Just came from the studio. Just working on this new project.
I see you're a Mets fan. You're a real Mets fan.
Honestly, I'm just a New York fan, to be honest with you.
No, I don't like that.
The sponsor gave me this jacket, actually. So I just took it.
I saw the back of it. I loved it.
Yeah.
That looked like a throwback.
It customized it for me. So I was like,
You're right, it does.
That
it looks like a very 80s jacket.
It's a company called Rap Jacks, and they actually take like real jackets from back in the day, and they customize it and put words on it and stuff like that.
I need to see them.
So I couldn't turn that down, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, we want you to wear this. I was like, okay. It's New York, I'll wear it.
Classico.
He out there like that. You got people, when people give you clothes, you doing something.
Shit, I'm trying to get free clothes. What up?
I don't get no clothes.
Sometimes it's crazy.
Oh, you get his pleather jackets?
That's it? You don't get no clothes? You ain't never got clothes before? I got clothes before.
Nah, it gets crazy sometimes, though.
Shout out to Success Clothing.
That's why you're cold.
Yep.
Cause I got my Unabomber jacket. Like that shit too fly.
You got that Burlington.
Burlington from where? Liar.
Uh-oh.
You got that Burlington Unabomber jacket. So anyway, yo, so what's going on, man? So where you repping, man? Where you from, man?
I'm from Long Island, Elmont.
Oh, Long Island.
Strong Island, fact.
Strong Island.
Yeah, I put down for it, man. I mean, I'm originally from Hollis, Queens, but I came up in Elmont.
Well,
high school there, all that. So
I think people be forgetting that Brooklyn and Queens is all Long Island.
Well, it's right next to it. Like, it's just like, that's really why I don't even say nothing about Hollis too much, because it's literally 10 minutes away from my other house. So it's like, what's the difference? Like,
Did you just say your other house? Keep going.
Yeah,
Keep going. We'll talk about that off air.
Nah. The house that I came up in, the house that I was born, like, that's on my birth certificate, you know what I'm saying? 198 Hollis Ave. And then I live in Elmont, which is literally 10 minutes away. It's just on the opposite side of the Belmont racetrack, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. I mean, a lot of people from Long Island, like, where, like, Murder's from, like, they don't really consider us Long Island. They be like, y'all Queens.
That's Queens.
Because Elmont is, like,
Queens
surrounded
is
by Queens, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the first city in Long Island. Like, the first city.
Yeah.
Like, you enter Long Island.
First of all, okay. Long Island goes from all the way to the Hamptons to Brooklyn, Queens.
Yeah, that's facts.
This is Long Island. We are on Long Island.
They ain't never gonna say that though.
Long Island is different.
Do you understand that it's just a county in Long Island?
Look, I'm gonna just tell you the honest truth. Honestly, to tell you the truth, to us Long Islanders, Long Island is broken up to two pieces, which is Suffolk County and Nassau County. After that, then you hit Queens, then you
Queens
hit
County,
Brooklyn
County.
Yeah, like
that's true.
I mean, but we don't look at it that way.
Yeah,
it's just
but
what
you
it
know,
is.
I'm educating you.
That's true.
You're not educating me. I'm just gonna always call Nassau and Suffolk.
There was a guy who actually he tried to make Long Island its own, like Rhode Island.
Yep.
He wanted to make Long
That's where
Island,
he's from.
He wanted to make Long Island its own state, and Brooklyn will be the capital.
That's crazy.
Okay, that nigga's bugging.
How long ago was this?
He tried to pass this. He tried. This was when I was working. This is when Barclay Center
was just before it was being while it was
when
being
it was
built.
being
made.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
so fresh. So you're from Long Island. What else? Talk to us, man. Talk to us. We're excited to have you.
So what your music, man? Like, what would you like? Who would you compare yourself to? Like, as far as musically.
That's a hard question, man. It's crazy because I had a label meeting not too long ago, and the guy asked me, he was like, yo, who do you think you're going to take the place of? And I'm like, whoa. Like, I'm not trying to take nobody's spot.
Right.
But, I mean, I guess if you're talking about people that are relevant today, maybe closer to, like, somewhere in between Big Sean and J. Cole, kind of.
Okay.
I'm really into, like, conscious life music. You know, I don't really like making too much club records and stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't try to make it drawn out where it's like, you know, like Joe Budden is one of my favorite rappers, but if you're not into that type of music, then it's you're not gonna rock it with it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, he'll have a whole tape, and you know his tape is called mood music, so it's supposed to be about that real life mood. But if you're not into real life, then by the third, fourth song, you're like, all right, bro, I get it, you're depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else?
Right, life
you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
sucks.
Like,
Kill yourself.
so
Forget
like,
it.
so like with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Big Sean does a good transition of really talking about real life things and making it where the sound of the music, you know, is relatable to everybody. You know what I'm saying? He can make like his song, I Don't Fuck With You, you know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not, he was really talking about something that really happened in his life.
Yeah.
You know, his girl dumped him and married her so-called best friend on their wedding day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he made that song about her, and and if you listen to the song, he's actually saying real life stuff. Right. But he made it where everybody could say it, and whether or not they care about that or not. You know what I'm saying? So
who was that? Ariana Grande, right?
No.
No.
It was a girl before her.
That was that girl from
Glee.
From Glee.
Yeah. They were together. I forgot. They were together, and they had set their wedding date and all that, and you know, she had a best friend.
It was like a big revelation because they moved so fast. So,
but she dumped him and married her. She married her best friend on her and Big Sean's wedding day.
Yeah,
they were supposed to. So he made the song about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, like I said, it's relatable to everybody. So I try to kind of cross that boundary where, you know, I can make music that sounds big enough to be like a hit record or whatever they so-called that, and still talk about my real life at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And that's really hard to do. That's a talent. That's really hard to do because some people, it's either one way or the other.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's cool, you know, like I feel like the songs that are coming out today, like come out of New York and a lot of places, are so easy to do. Right. That for me personally as an artist, it doesn't really challenge me. So it's like, all right, cool, you want to make this kind of record, like that's easy. You know what I'm saying? That's an ABC record that has nothing. It's not talking about anything at all in the verses. You know what I'm saying? So anybody could do that. All of us could do that. Hop on a song and just say whatever on a verse and then make a hook that sounds catchy. Right. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's not really challenging. It's not doing anything for the people. You know what I'm saying?
So for you as an artist, you need and you want to be and feel challenged.
Right. Well, I just like to reach the people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's why I started doing music. I didn't do it to like be popular or nothing like that.
You didn't do it to be a millionaire. You're doing it.
Nah, I mean, give or take, that's a plus. I'm not gonna sit here and lie because coming from where I'm from.
Not saying that's
struggle,
not something that you might want later. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, I want to reach the people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you reaching the people with something a little different that stands out. And you leave an impact. And to me, that's the illest thing is when, like even today, I had put a freestyle on my Instagram of me rapping in the car. And my boy commented and was like, yo, I'm going to definitely buy that. I could tell the album is, raw, da-da-da. And I was like, yo, I appreciate it. And he was like, nah, man, I appreciate you. I felt like you was rapping my life. And to me, that's crazy because we come from two different places. You know what I'm saying? So when you could talk about something and it could be relatable to other people, and you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be the same lifestyle. You could be a shooter and some kid that was in the suburbs, but y'all have some kind of relation in something. You know what I'm saying? Your parents getting divorced. Everybody could go through that, no matter how rich or poor or whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to touch the people and let them know that you could be good despite where you come from and what you go through, that's like more of my inspiration for music.
Right, because music transcends all of those boundaries. You know, race, financial status, housing status. It breaks. It's nice to see. It's always nice to see and hear artists that really care about the craft and the artistry.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I did music my whole life. I never rapped, but I played the drums since like 4th grade. So I was always, somewhat into music. So to get to that point where I see that and people are like, yo, like, thank you, or like, yo, that really touched me. That's ill to me. To me, that's better than like anything else. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you could touch somebody with what you're going through.
Speaking of that, I mean, has anybody, if you've performed in places, or has anybody like from Instagram or social media ever come up to you like, hey, I know you. I know. Is that a trip?
It happened a lot with my last record, my last single, About That, which I think I definitely sent that to y'all with Troy Evan Mano.
About That is on?
It's on my last project, False Triumph.
Okay. Right, because we want to know.
Right, yeah. So it's featuring Troy Evan Mano, and I actually, I was blessed to hit 13 radio stations with it. So, you know that you're on the radio, and I see it on my media-based reports and things like that, but you never really, like, realize how big of an impact it actually has until, you're out somewhere and somebody, you know what I'm saying? That, like, my brand is Popular Stranger, so it's like, for me, that's cool. Like, when somebody doesn't know that's you, and then they figure out that that's you, that's ill. So, like, there were times when I had shows out of state, and people will come up to me afterwards and like, yo, I didn't know that was your song. Like, that's my song. Like, I didn't know that was you. Like, that's what's up. And I'm like, word, you know, because you never really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know how many people listen to the radio. Like me, I don't listen to the radio too often anymore. I always got my phone plugged in. So, you know, when you see that people actually hear it and they know the words, it's like, whoa, like, that's crazy. I'm not even from here. These people know the words.
That's dope.
That's
that you
cool.
got people head bopping, right? And
yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
That must be a crazy
So
feeling.
I know that you travel a lot. You know, you move for Connecticut. Shout out to DJ Michi and Cali. I know you also do stuff down south.
Yep.
When you travel, do you feel like a difference within how you feel? Like, is it, you know, does certain place give you more inspiration than others, or like does your music
different
transform
from being in different places?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say down south so much, but I mean, I like the Atlanta vibe, but California, I would probably say would be like my biggest, like, you know, like this makes me feel like a different kind of way, even though it's the same life story. But I don't know, the first time I went to Cali, like as an adult, I was on tour with King Los, and we didn't have no like money at all to go on tour. Like, we got asked to go on tour and finish out these dates, and it was like a Thursday. I remember it was 2013. It was like a Thursday. And they were like, yeah, the next show is Sunday in Dallas, Texas. And that was my birthday, the day of the show, May 26th. So I'm like, yeah, you know, we'll get there. And we had no money, like nothing. Like, I probably had like $300 in my name. And we just jumped in the car and just like figured it out. And we made it to Dallas. And throughout that tour, like, it was hard. Like, we was calling home, you know, everybody calling shorties, trying to get a little extra bread. Like, we was just like doing whatever it took. And we made it to Cali, and you know, we wound up like just being out there. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, even though we got nothing right now, like, this vibe out here just makes me feel like everything is possible. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people feel like that about New York City, but considering we lived here our whole life, it's a little different.
We don't appreciate it.
So when we was out there and I seen the mountains, I'm like, yo, there
is something different about the Cali air when you're an artist. Yeah, it just feels, you know why? Because in New York, everything, there's, you know, there's city streets, there's the tall buildings. Cali's a little more open, just like you said, it's got the mountains and everything. Before, because we about to cut in a few, but we want to know first, what projects are you working on? Where can we find you? I mean, because I'm intrigued. I'm like, I gotta go to a concert. I gotta follow you.
Got you. So
all your social media network, everything.
My new all my social media is Brodie Fresh. It's BRODIE Fresh.
Okay.
So I'm Brodie Fresh on Instagram, Twitter. My website is BrodieFresh.com. And that's pretty much what it is. That's a recent change. Everything used to be Self-Made Fresh.
That's
and I kind of steered away. Yeah, I kind of steered away from the whole self-made thing. It used to be the name of my team when I first started rapping. It was Self-Made
Sounds
Billionaires.
a little too cocky for a guy like you.
Hey, you know what it was like? I mean, back then it was more so like, yo, we put in work for ourselves, and that's really what our motto kind of was.
So you have that. You got the Brodie Fresh on all your social media.
Right.
You on SoundCloud, that Piff.
Yeah, SoundCloud, everything is Brodie Fresh.
And what projects do you have coming up? Any singles you have coming out? Anything on iTunes or things like that?
My next tape is coming out January 11th. It's called Farewell. And I'll be dropping the first single probably in like 2.5 weeks. I'm gonna be getting interviewed on Hot 97. So
I was just about to ask you for that exclusive, but Hot 97. I'm saying.
Yeah. It's me, Trey Pizzy, Mike Classic. I just literally bumped into Mike Classic just now. He's gonna hop on it, and then we got Harlem on there. You know, I can't say too much yet.
Don't say too much, but we just kind of want to know.
We got some of the new NY on there, man.
You
know, somebody holding it down for Harlem right now. You know what I'm saying? And we making it happen. You know.
No doubt. Well, listen, don't go nowhere because we got something coming up that we do. But right now we getting into them bulletins.
Bulletins. I'm gonna run through it and talk fast like the fucking second micro machines, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't catch it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. So a couple things that we got going on. First and foremost, so you know, Black Friday is coming day after Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be in 4U Caps on Allerton. This is gonna be my second time there. So we're gonna be if you come in, you get a little discount if you mention Madam Bullet and if you mention DJ Sammy Blends. So we're gonna be doing a live broadcast from there for 4 hours from 4 to 8 p.m. You can either stop by or you can listen, tune in on Ustream. We got that going on. I'll be hosting. I'll be doing a little comedy set. We got DJ Sammy Blends on the ones and twos. We got a couple of guest DJs. We got a couple of artists. My husband Ty Flows is going to be performing. Of course, so we know Thanksgiving is here. We got the Thanksgiving parade. which is I think it's gonna start on 9th Avenue and 28th Street. There are five vantage points. There are 5 vantage points from that, or 3 vantage points from that. Central Park West, which starts at West 75th Street, where you've got 6th Avenue, where the floats will be coming down, and then you've also got the Time Warner Center at the shops at Columbus Circle. Okay. And then
be careful, everybody.
Right, please be careful. Please, take the kiddies out, have fun, but please be careful. That's something free. I always like to do free and low cost things, not only for artists but for the family as well. And then the final thing, again, because it's Thanksgiving, it is that season. We should do this all day, every day. But you know what? Sometimes we forget. If we're going to do it during the season, then fine, let's do it. Donate, support, volunteer. So the main place to go, you're going to want, if you want to actually help people and donate food or serve food in a soup kitchen, I've actually got a great website. It's called holyapostlekitchen.org. You can go on there and find out more information, but you can volunteer. They serve every 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Nice. So you can get a hot, nutritious meal, you know what I mean? If you're looking for spiritual guidance, that's where you want to go also. They're on 296 9th Avenue. The contact phone number, if you want to be involved, whether you want to give coats, clothes, food, you want to donate your time and your services, the phone number to call is 212-924-0167. And that really is it for Bulletins until next week. I'm more excited to bring us the Make You Wanna Holla for the Dollar. Also, don't forget, so Sunday, so Thanksgiving, right? We spend time with our family. Sunday, we're going to spend time with Rel.
Yeah.
On Sunday, we're going to be at La Nuit, or La Nuette, depending on how you say it. Right. Okay. So Sunday, hold on a second, Rel. What's that address? I know you do a brunch spot there every so often on Sundays. So it's La Nuit, 62nd Street and 1st Avenue. I've actually been there before. It's a nice small place, but it's super cool, super chill. The vibe is great. I know if you're gonna be there, there's gonna be some crazy DJs. Yeah. I know that the food and drinks are gonna be off the hook.
Bananas, Ken's Cooking Lounge.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a prefix menu. Yeah. Kind of all kinds of fun things going on. What time is that gonna be kicking off, Rel? 11 a.m. until 4 or 5. Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Unlimited hookah.
Unlimited. Wow, for your hookah smokers, yes, unlimited hookah. So definitely go out.
$150 bottles.
Ooh, go out and support Rel from the Holla Hour at La Nuit, because if you're gonna spend time with your family on Thursday, you're definitely gonna need that chill down, cool down on Sunday right before you get back to work. Exactly. So we're about to get into
Make You Wanna Holla. All right, so listen, Brodie, this is how this goes. Okay. It's anything good or bad that makes you want to holla, right? So it could be good, it could be bad. It's just one thing that makes you want to holla, but we're going to kick it off with Madam first.
No, you're not.
All right, so we talking about holler as in yell, not holla as in bag something.
Like
holla as in whatever you think holla is for you.
Something that make good or bad that makes you want to holler.
Whether it's a girl or whether you want to, yes. Okay. So you know what? No, Rel. No,
Rel.
Your name is Rel Holla. You haven't done it first in a while.
All right. Well, listen, I'm going to break it down. What makes me want to holler is Mom Dukes is coming to cook that Thanksgiving dinner in my house. It's about to be super lit. That's all I got to say about that. Niggas, don't come knocking at my door, because my holla is in the building, chefing, burning it up crazy.
Okay.
Yes. All right. We're going to have Murder Ave. We're going to do you, Brodie, fresh. We'll do me last. Murder Ave. Mevin New. What makes you want to holler, baby?
Thanksgiving. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's gonna be Thanksgiving, because like I get to spend time with my family, people I haven't seen in a long time. Like it's hard when you're working, doing all this stuff. So spending some time with your family, and I'm about to fuck that food up. I'm so happy.
You already know.
Brodie. What makes you wanna holler, boo?
The swiping bottles, not swiping turkeys to give away for the hug.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yikes.
Yeah. That's like.
I always got some angry fat girl shit. You always got some angry fat girl shit. So what makes me want to holler is when a bitch bigger than me try to fucking take the seat next to me that I know I don't even fit in. Do me a favor and stop fucking sitting on me and then fucking asking me if I could move over. Where the fuck I'm gonna move to? Do me the favor and tell me that.
No.
Where I'm moving. Yes, your skinny kid can sit there there, but you can't. You're twice my size. Don't fucking sit on my lap and then get mad at me because you don't fit. And one more thing, just because they make spandex in your size, big girls, and I can say that because I am a big girl, don't mean you're supposed to be wearing it. Make me wanna holler.
You already know. We got to get up out of here. The Holla Hour DTF Radio. I want to thank Brodie Fresh for coming through.
Yeah,
Make
ready.
sure you stay tuned in for the Penthouse Suite
Support
up
local
next.
Hey, yo, we got 5 minutes left, though. Hold up.
No, we don't.
The lovely
No, we
lady,
don't.
the lovely ladies of the Penthouse Suite is up next. Make sure you stay tuned in. We out of here,
Bite
man.
the bullet. High flow, Slick Diamond, man.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFradio.com. We